Good morning. Welcome to BSP Live. You're with Rob Dorey and Craig Connolly again, and this is part 6 of Transform Your Business, Transform Your Life. We are looking at the 5 pillars of business, and today's focus is on sales and marketing. Good morning, Rob. How are you this morning?
I'm great, Craig. Ready to go.
Ready to go. Fantastic. So probably the first question is, what is the most important thing about sales and marketing?
The sales and marketing piece, we're now if you look at transforming a business, what we're now doing is we're now into what can we do? What are the key things that we need to do that? So, we've gone through this whole thing, product and service. We were down into this pillar and getting clarity on your product and service. The sales and marketing piece is now where the rubber meets the road. So this is where we're going to do something, and I will guarantee you, in order to get the growth in your business, you're going to end up doing something different than you've done before. And the foundation of growth is always that. It doesn't mean we're critical of what you're currently doing or anything. It's just like, oh, this has got us where we got to go. How do we go to the next level? And the sales and marketing piece is absolutely where things happen. Okay, this slide here about point of difference, we talked a little bit about this before when we did the business vision. And the idea is to match your point of difference to the customer needs, lock out competition, and lock in customer loyalty. So the foundation of point of difference is A-grade clients versus B versus C. And it's pretty self-explanatory, but what people normally don't sort of do is really get a clear understanding of who your A-grade clients are. What do they look like? And we've talked a little bit about it before, but A-grade clients, these are the ones that are buying for a reason other than price. They're loyal. They're great to deal with. They give you feedback. They give you referrals. They pay their bills. They don't debate price to the nth degree. And these are what you're chasing from a sales and marketing perspective. Who do we want as clients? So the idea of when you get into the marketing and sales, invariably it's understanding your point of difference, understanding your A-grade clients, and having that as a driving force in your sales and marketing effort. So when you get the key questions, is our point of difference real from the customer perspective? Lots of people, will look and say, oh yeah, we give great customer service. Well, do you? And if I went and did an exercise with 4 of your key competitors, what would they say? They'd say, we give great customer service. So customer service can be a point of difference, but it needs to be real. And one of those question tests is, if it's really a point of difference, will your clients pay you 10% more for your product based on customer service? And invariably, you sort of get the, little grin. Well, probably not. So the idea is get real clear on that part of the whole thing. So, we're clear on A-grade clients, we're clear on point of difference, and now we roll in and say, okay, let's do something from a marketing perspective. So the challenge you have in the marketing area is there's endless number of things that you can do. So if we go to the next slide, this slide here, what we've tried to capture in this slide is there's lots of channels and focus is key. So we'll start over on the right-hand side. Virtually every business today will have a digital lead generation strategy. And the foundation of that starts in the box here, search engine optimization, which is oriented around not just your website, but other things that you do. And in the era today, search engine optimization is driven by the quality of web content. So there's some technical stuff about meta tags and things like that, but recent current videos, blogs, links to other sites. The search engine optimization piece is key and virtually part of every strategy. Every rollout, every growth platform is, where are we at? From an SEO perspective. Google AdWords, Facebook ads, LinkedIn, email campaigns, chatbots. The idea is to put those together. The idea of this slide is to give you a sense of the options. So we come across, we can have partner campaigns. So in the work that we do, and I'd encourage you to think through, who are your partners in your business? Partners usually maybe somebody that provides a complementary service, already has a list of clients where they have a relationship and you can tie in with them. Partnerships, to be sustainable, need to be both ways. You need to add value to the partner, and your partner needs to add value to you. Seminars and workshops, PR events, referrals, radio, TV advertising, direct sales, direct mail, telemarketing, networking. All of these things are all part of it. So from my perspective, when I look at what we've got there, the trick is, as a business owner, what you want to do is you want to get clear on what 2, 3, 4 of those things you're going to focus on. Because if you take the shotgun approach and try and do everything, invariably you're not going to get there. Mm-hmm. So that's probably the second message. Point of difference is the first one. There's a lot of stuff out there. I would encourage you to go to school and understand and learn what they are, not to be the practitioner, but to understand what those options are. And then you select and you go to work on them. So that's probably the second.
Great stuff. Now, you mentioned in the last video we did about creating value. Is this something that ties in with your sales and marketing that's important?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is where it happens. I guess probably the third message out of here, this is one area where anybody that's serious about really transforming and moving to the next level, you're going to need help in the sales and marketing area. So you're going to need, and actually just I'll reveal who you are, Craig, in this whole process. So basically, this is the part of our business that Craig's worked with us on. And so he's a guru. I personally have gone to work on this part of our business as well to try and really and truly understand, because in the work that we do, the role we play with our clients isn't to go do everything, but to understand and help manage. So, I hold Craig up as a guru in this area. And the idea is you can go to market, you can get somebody, and lots of people will be offering you a thing. What you need to do as a business owner is really and truly understand the space. So for two principal reasons. So the person that you get aligned with your business is good at what they do, because you'll pay the same for someone that isn't good at what they do. That's pretty obvious. And the second thing is, the stronger you are and the more you understand, the more effective that professional support can be, because there's a role that you have to play. They do not understand your business. So if you understand what they're trying to do and you understand your business, you can help them achieve what they need to achieve. So, I think in this marketing and sales area, I mean, we could have 10 blogs and 10 things on marketing and sales alone, but 3 key messages today. Point of difference, lots of different things you can do, select 2 or 3 and get really good professional help and manage that help well. And if you're on that path, you'll go to the next level.
Well, I've been in this game for a long time, Rob, and I think that advice you just gave there is probably the most valuable advice I think I've heard about sales and marketing. So that is very, very good. Now, tomorrow we're going to look at people in the morning. So we'll wrap it up now, Rob, and we'll see you bright and early again for another session. That was really good. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, I look forward to the people one because, again, it's another area when we come across those pillars. This is where value is created. And the cool thing, marketing, you do spend some money, but in the people one, invariably, you don't spend a lot of money. You just got to do it well. If you do it well, it creates a lot of value and has your growth and everything be sustainable. So look forward to tomorrow.
Fantastic. We'll see you in the morning.
Good one. Thanks, Craig.